Welcome back to Stories by Anna, where every story carries a lesson. Today we're discussing the first 5 episodes of Born to Rule. If you've ever felt overlooked, underestimated, or treated as though you didn't matter, then this story may resonate with you. We are introduced to Charlie Wade, a man who appears to have nothing. For years he has endured humiliation, disrespect, and rejection. Those around him see him as weak, unsuccessful, and unworthy. But one thing I've learned in life is this: never assume you know someone's full story. The first few episodes show us how quickly people judge others based on appearances, status, and money. One of the most emotional moments in the beginning of this story revolves around a desperate request. Charlie finds himself in a difficult situation and reaches out for help. Instead of receiving compassion, he is met with humiliation and rejection. Have you ever noticed that some people only value others when they believe they have something to offer? That is one of the first lessons this story presents. Then something unexpected happens. The tables begin to turn. The man everyone mocked is suddenly connected to a past that changes everything. A hidden identity, a powerful inheritance, a future nobody saw coming. What I find interesting is that Charlie doesn't immediately seek revenge. He doesn't rush to prove himself. Instead, he quietly begins to step into who he truly is. And that raises an important question. If your circumstances suddenly change tomorrow, would you remain the same person? Episodes 1 through 5 are not really about money. They're about character. They're about how people treat others when they think they have no value. They're about loyalty. They're about perseverance. And they're about the danger of underestimating someone because of their current situation. One of my favorite lessons from these opening episodes is this: your current circumstances do not define your future. The person people laugh at today may become the person they admire tomorrow. The person others overlook may be carrying a purpose that has not yet been revealed. As we continue through this story, we'll see whether Charlie uses his new opportunities wisely and how those around him react when the truth begins to emerge. What do you think? Would you forgive people who treated you badly if your life suddenly changed? Or would you make them regret it? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you for joining me here on Stories by Anna. Until next time, remember, every story has a lesson, and every lesson has the power to change a life. Grace and blessings to you all.